Welcome to StarKids.
Hi everyone, my name is Jed Moonraker.
And my name is Princess Ezra. What are we doing today, Jed?
Loads of stuff. We'll start with a song to get warmed up, and then it's story time with R2 and Fearless Phil, the Jedi Master.
Welcome everyone to music, art and drama, art and drama, art and drama. Welcome everyone to music, art and drama. We're going MAD. Music's the thing for me. With art and drama, we're going MAD. Choose some biscuits, throw in a game or three. Follow my leader, that's good enough for me. Lots of laughter, welcome everyone to music, art and drama, to people like you and me.
Art and drama,
Welcome everyone to music,
art and drama.
We're going MAD. Music's the thing for me. With art and drama, we're going MAD.
With juice and biscuits, throw in a game or three.
Follow my leader,
That's good enough for me. With lots of laughter, welcome everyone to music, art and drama,
people like
art and
you
drama,
and me.
art and drama. Welcome everyone to music, art and drama. We're going MAD.
R2's star attraction. Today, it's Princess Leia. Princess Leia gets into tight spots. She reminds us of some people we read about in the Bible. Here they are. The story can be found in the book of Daniel. Nebuchadnezzar was a very powerful and bossy king. Everyone must now bow down and pray to a big gold statue I have made. It must be your God, said the king. Now these three men loved the one true God. They didn't want to bow down to the big gold statue. We only bow and pray to God, they said, not to a statue a man has made. The king was very angry. He made another rule. These men must be thrown into a fire, he said. Make a very hot fire, and they will change their minds. The soldiers made a very hot fire, the flaming, fiery furnace. The three men prayed, and they asked God to help them. They would not bow down to statues. The king's soldiers threw the men into the fire. It was very hot, but it didn't burn them. God was looking after them. Not even their clothes got burned. The king looked into the fire, and he saw someone there with them. Who was this, I wonder? The king knew that a statue could never do that. The king knew it must be the true God, and he started to believe in him. 3 men in a furnace. Count them. 1, 2, 3. Now they're joined by number 4. Whoever can it be? The 3 men were called Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. The king made a new rule. These 3 men were right, and I was wrong. Everyone in my kingdom must pray to the one true God, and not to statues, he said. So, thank you, Princess Leia, for reminding us of these 3 men, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. And thank you to all 3 of you for trusting God, no matter how difficult it might be.
Amazing story, R2. Thanks for reading it to us, Fearless Phil. Let's see how much we learned.
Go.
3 men in a furnace, count them.
Shout.
1, 2, 3. Then they're joined by number 4. Whoever can it be?
Okay, so today Beth is taking part in the quiz. Are you ready for your first 5 questions? Yes. Okay, question 1. What is Princess Leia's iconic hairdo? It's like the bun thing. Like that. Yeah, okay, we'll take that one. Who is Princess Leia in love with? Luke? I'm afraid that's a no. No. I'll quite join this. Okay. In today's story, who was the king of Babylonia? I think that one's wrong. I think we need to get the watering can back. No. Question 4. Who was the 4th person to be seen in the flaming, fiery furnace?
Okay, I know that one. It's God.
Okay, she got that one right. Final question. If you take away 3 caterpillars from a bush, how many gooseberries will there be?
What kind of question is that?
I don't think that was the correct answer.
0? No.
And that's today's quiz. Go pause.
What's next?
Let's check out today's craft.
Have you ever made a zigzag family? Yes? No? Well, that's what we're going to do today. That is today's craft. What we need for our craft today is 2 sheets of paper, any colour, doesn't matter. We need scissors for cutting, of course. We need a glue stick, and we need a felt tip pen, maybe more than one, and some crayons. So, how do we get this zigzag family? Well, I'm going to take 1 sheet of paper just now, and I'm going to fold it over in half like that. Fold it down the middle, and then I'm going to cut it, because for this zigzag family we only need half of an A4 sheet of paper. If you were making a bigger family, then you might need more. We're going to have 4 people in our zigzag family. So let's divide this sheet of paper into 4 pieces, like that. Fold, and then fold again. Now we've got 4 equal bits. But because it's a zigzag family, the first part has to be like that, and the last part has to be different, has to be folded over like that, so that it's zigzag. Then fold it back together, zigzag like an accordion, and then comes the difficult part. Can you draw a person? Well, I can't. I'm absolutely hopeless at drawing a person. And so I've had lots of practice and I've come up with this person. It's not too bad, is it? So you could have lots of practice as well, using your felt tips, and get a person on the first quarter of your zigzag. Make sure that the arms go right to the edge and the legs go right down to the bottom. And then what do? We get the scissors and we start cutting. Now what we've got to watch is that we don't cut the arm there, because that is what is going to join the family together. So we'll start with his legs and go right up to his arm, like that, and go right round his whole body. I'm saying his, but it might be her. It could be a girl, of course. The end result will be a zigzag family like that. And you open it up, and there we have 4 people in our zigzag family. We could decorate them with our felt tips if we want. I won't bother to do that just now. I'll get on to the next part of the craft. We've got 4 people. Now why 4? It's because in today's story there are 3 men who are put in a flaming, fiery furnace. 3 men, just 3. But when King Nebuchadnezzar, that's a big word, isn't it? When King Nebuchadnezzar looked in the flaming, fiery furnace, he saw not 3, but 4, because God was with them. I wonder how you'll decorate God. Anyway, let's now do the flaming, fiery furnace. And that's what the second sheet is for. Now, my friend has made a rather beautiful flaming, fiery furnace. That's very clever, isn't it? I'm not as clever as that. So all I'm going to do is take some crayons, and I'm going to use the edge of the crayons like this, and I'm going to use red, and I'm going to use yellow, and there should be some orange here as well. Oh, here's some orange. And the end result will be something like this. Now you could make it a lot better, I'm sure, but this will do for the demonstration, won't it? So I've got my flaming fiery furnace, and we've got 4 people in the furnace. Not 3, but 4, because God was with them. And all I need to do now is get the glue stick out and stick them down. 1, 2, 3, 4. I wonder if they'll stick. Do you think they will? They might. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 men in the flaming, fiery furnace. Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. And with them was God, protecting them from all harm. Have fun with today's craft. I'm still wondering how you'll decorate God. Bye.
Send in a photo of your craft to the GoMAD Facebook page. How about a song?
Well, I never could fly like an eagle, 'cause no one gave me wings. And I never could swim like a dolphin, 'cause no one gave me fins. And I never could climb like a monkey climbs and swing from tree to tree. Have a banana, but I can walk with Jesus, and that's all right with me. I can walk with Jesus, and that's all right with me. Well, I never could run like a racehorse, 'cause I don't have 4 legs. And I never could cluck like a chicken. I'll never lay an egg. And I never could eat like a pelican can with one enormous beak. Throw me a sardine. I can walk with Jesus, and that's all right with me. I can walk with Jesus, and that's all right with me. Well, I never could drink like an elephant, 'cause I don't have a trunk. And I never could look like a tiger can, or smell just like a skunk. And I never could snap like a crocodile, 'cause I don't have sharp teeth. Give me a mouthwash. I can walk with Jesus, and that's all right with me. Yes, I can walk with Jesus, and that's all right with me.
What's next?
I think it's time we got off our bahookies and got some exercise.
Well done, Jedis. I need a rest. How about a song?
When the world shakes, shakes, shakes. When the world shakes, shakes, shakes. We need a rock, rock, rock. We need a rock, rock, rock. Ooh, we need a rock. When the wind blows, blows, blows. When the wind blows, blows, blows. We need a rock, rock, rock. We need a rock, rock, rock. Ooh, we need a rock. In the raging storm, we are holding on to the rock, to the rock, to the rock. In the raging storm, we are holding on to the rock, to the rock, to the rock. When the waves roll, roll, roll. When the waves roll, roll, roll. We need a rock, rock, rock. We need a rock, rock, rock. Ooh, we need a rock. When the rain falls, falls, falls. When the rain falls, falls, falls. We need a rock, rock, rock. We need a rock, rock, rock. Ooh, we need a rock. In the raging storm, we are holding on to the rock, to the rock, to the rock. In the raging storm. to the rock. In the raging storm, we are holding on to the rock, 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 to the rock.
That's the end of StarKids for today. May the force be with you.
Amen.
The StarKids band can play us out.
See you next time.
Later, Jedis.